future.
Are you looking to invest in India, Elon?
Yes.
How soon can we have Tesla in India?
Well, we don't want to jump the gun. We don't want to jump the gun on an announcement, but I think it's quite likely that there will be a significant investment and relationship with India in the future.
That's big news. What made you change your mind?
I've never changed my mind.
How was your meeting with the Prime Minister?
I have to go, guys. Thank you.
How was your meeting with the Prime Minister?
It was an excellent, very good conversation.
How soon will we see you in India?
Next year, Canada.
All right. Looking forward to that. Thank you.
Elon. Well, yes. In what time frame? Elon. In India, how soon can we have? I believe it's highly likely that there will be a sizable investment and relationship with India in the future. However, we don't want to disclose anything too soon. Interviewer, that's significant information. What caused you to reconsider? Elon, I've never thought differently. Interviewer, your meeting with the Prime Minister, how went it? Elon, folks, I have to go. I'm grateful. The chat was really good, very good, outstanding. Interviewer, when are you coming to India? Elon, the following year. I'm eager. Anticipating it, I'm grateful. A storm is brewing in the world of Tesla, where invention has no boundaries. Today's thrilling episode of Tesla Stock News will bring together secrets and revelations, difficulties and victories. What does Elon Musk's remuneration package really contain? Will Tesla use a frenzy of investments to take over the sizable Indian market? What amazing surprises is the seeder going to provide us? Settle in for an exciting ride as we solve the puzzles and negotiate the turns and turns of Tesla's future. Hold on tight, because we're about to delve deeply into the realm of Tesla, where each action and choice has the potential to drastically alter the automotive landscape. We'll look at Elon Musk's possible pay, enter the Indian market, and learn about the amazing features of the seeder today. Everything about Tesla stock news, from market cap milestones to thrilling revelations, is available here. Now press the like button, enter your subscription, and let's get started. Once more, welcome to Tesla stock news. Let's get going. Elon Musk indicated his interest in replying to a post suggesting that there is a means for individuals to have an impact on Tesla's future. According to a comment, Elon ought to be more involved with Tesla given his existing benefits package. This started a conversation on Elon Musk's pay history, pointing out that he is not an employee of the company and that his present incentive scheme is different from what previous CEOs of Tesla would earn. It was discussed that setting meaningful objectives for Elon, including achieving previously unheard-of market caps for Tesla, would serve as a catalyst. Goals with higher thresholds that were akin to those in the prior reward package were proposed as suitable. Even if Elon does own a sizable portion of Tesla stock, some have said that this does not enough motivate him. Comparing Elon Musk's ventures to Bill Gates' charitable work, everyone agreed that Musk deserved the opportunity to investigate larger ventures with greater funding, which would eventually help Tesla. Long-term holders of Tesla shares would probably profit from his increased focus on the business. The issue surfaced as to whether the board was thinking about giving Elon a bigger pay rise, but no formal word was forthcoming. Viewers were urged to interact with Tesla board members via various avenues in order to take action. Many people felt that since a long period had elapsed since the last incentive package was revealed, Elon Musk ought to get another one from Tesla. It was emphasized that Tesla had significantly surpassed the operational milestones and market capitalization requirements of the previous incentive scheme. Elon's optimism in Tesla's potential for exponential development was expressed in the recommendation that a new incentive plan be developed, maybe linked to ambitious market cap objectives. In a possible compensation package, Tesla is expected to surpass $4 trillion in market capitalization. It could be interesting for viewers to think about incorporating a $4 trillion milestone in a package like that. A different strategy would be to create benchmarks for Tesla's market capitalization in steps of $1 trillion. Taking into account a number of variables, including Tesla's energy initiatives, Optimus robot taxis, and other noteworthy projects, these elements may significantly boost sales and profits growth. Complete performance-based incentives without any guaranteed components of remuneration are the goal of the proposed compensation package. There would be no equity vesting, cash bonuses, or set salary associated with this. Elon Musk would only be compensated depending on the passage of time, and only when Tesla and its stockholders prosper as a whole. While opinions on giving Elon a fresh incentive package may differ, it's important to remember that the majority of his fortune is vested in the stocks of his own businesses, and he has a reputation for frugal spending on luxuries like mansions and yachts. Offering him a new remuneration plan, therefore, doesn't seem to have many negative effects on investors. Let's now shift our attention to a thrilling new chapter in the tale of Tesla's international growth. Get ready as we reveal a game-changing announcement. Tesla will be joining the thriving Indian market. This is not your average step. Rather, it's a titanic leap that has the potential to completely reshape the automobile landscape. The rumor has it that Tesla is in advanced talks right now and ready to unleash enormous investments, up to $30 billion over the course of the next 5 years. That's true. Tesla has committed $30 billion, a sum of money that demonstrates the scope of its goals for the Indian subcontinent. Let's dissect this enormous investment picture as the story gets more complicated. A quick $3 billion investment in an Indian factory to create a brand new, little Tesla vehicle specifically designed for developing markets. This calculated action shows Tesla's flexibility as well as its dedication to meeting a range of international needs. Furthermore, partners have committed a staggering $10 billion to strengthen this industrial endeavor. With the support of numerous stakeholders, this cooperative endeavor increases the scope and influence of Tesla's entry into India and advances the electric revolution. Let's now explore the fascinating future of mobility in India. According to Tesla's blueprint, the battery sector ecosystem will receive a total of $15 billion in investments over the following 5 years. With this bold investment, the goal is to build a strong battery infrastructure that could power not just Tesla cars, but possibly the country as a whole. Tesla's first approach to India is like a symphony that has been expertly crafted. It entails the methodical introduction of a small number of models to the Indian luxury market, precisely timed to appeal to the sophisticated Indian consumer base. Concurrently, the organization is coordinating the creation and rigorous testing of state-of-the-art charging infrastructure, establishing the groundwork for an uninterrupted electric vehicle driving experience. Not only that, but this Tesla performance in India has a big final. In only 2 years, a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility will be established. In just 5 short years, Tesla hopes to launch its first compact car designed for Indian roads. The information regarding Tesla's factory in India is presented in a somewhat ambiguous way. Still, it seems that the facility will be partially finished in the first 2 years, allowing car manufacturing to start and fully operational in the 3rd year. With a high percentage of local content, the factory is anticipated to serve the Indian market in part and concentrate mostly on exports. Viewers may wonder why, in comparison to other IT giants, Tesla has comparatively low institutional ownership when considering the company's potential for stock development. For example, compared to Tesla, Microsoft, Google, and Meta have significantly higher institutional ownership percentages. One could make assumptions about the causes of this event. Gary Black mentions a number of variables, some of which include headline risk, valuation risk, and capital reinvestment risk. Furthermore, as we examine Gary Black's ideas in greater detail, we find an intriguing viewpoint on the consolidation of Elon Musk's extensive portfolio of businesses operating under the Tesla Corporation. There are drawbacks and difficulties associated with this bold initiative, which may involve Tesla, SpaceX, The Boring Company, and Neuralink. Gary Black brings up a fascinating point. Institutional investors frequently have misgivings about conglomerates. Conglomerates have historically been viewed cautiously because investors may find it difficult to completely understand and evaluate the individual businesses inside the conglomerate due to their diversified portfolios. This ambiguity may give rise to doubts regarding efficient capital allocation and management, which could subsequently cloud the conglomerate's valuation. Regarding Tesla, this consolidation might lead to institutions reassessing the business and giving it a lower multiple, which would have an impact on the stock market. A smaller multiple may cause Tesla's stock price to drop, which would affect investors and the public's impression of the company's long-term prospects. But it's important to remember that Tesla is not going into this possible consolidation with nothing at all. The corporation possesses a substantial cash reserve, which Gary predicts will increase to an astounding $100 billion by 2028. With such a large financial cushion, Tesla can strategically distribute funds across its various ventures and manage such a transition with sufficient resources. Now, let's talk about Tesla's Bitcoin assets, which are currently only worth $184 million, or 5 cents per share. This effectively makes it irrelevant in the overall scheme of things. Now, that idea might not have much merit if Elon Musk decides to combine all of his businesses under Tesla's corporate structure. The more likely scenario is that he is forming a different holding company to manage several companies. Considering that Elon would have more influence over the holding company than Tesla does, this strategy seems reasonable. Therefore, worries that a conglomerate like this would worry institutions may not be well-founded. Nonetheless, there may be some concerns about excessive cooperation between Tesla and SpaceX, though it's questionable if these worries are warranted. Elon took over as CEO of SpaceX, and there were times when Tesla staff members helped with the initial transition. Let's change our focus and examine some recent advancements. Delivery dates appear to be being sent to more purchasers of the Cedar Foundation Series all-wheel drive vehicles, and more events are being scheduled. Interestingly, the Cedar has a 9% better turning radius than an F-150. In real-world situations, this margin can be felt even though it might not seem like much. For example, a smaller turning circle makes maneuvering through areas much simpler. Elon Musk has made references to additional improvements that are being developed to significantly shorten the turning radius. It is anticipated that these improvements will increase the turning range of the rear wheels from the current 3 degrees to a full 10 degrees, though they might not be achieved by a straightforward software update. This is encouraging for the Cedar's agility. Intriguing details about the Cedar are also starting to surface, such as the inclusion of front-facing ambient lights, a feature that may seem small but is actually quite helpful. Another development is the possibility that Cybertrucks will soon be displayed in Chinese retail establishments. According to a rumor, prototypes might be shipped for display, but Elon Musk has pointed out that getting the Cybertruck road legal in China presents serious obstacles. Turning again, professionals have commented on Elon Musk's salary package. He has taken aim at Tesla's board of directors, saying that they seem incapable or unwilling to stop Elon from making politically charged tweets that could damage the company's reputation and hurt investors. They argue that in order to safeguard and benefit shareholders, a suitable incentive plan ought to be in place if Elon stays on as CEO. It appears that the board's current strategy is unable to offer sufficient negative or positive incentives. This calls into question the board's decision-making in this area. Conversely, there has been discussion regarding the possible June release date for the FSD beta in Europe, or early next year if that doesn't work out. It is claimed in an interesting statement that the most underfunded but highly promising area of AI is vision. The intricacy of the cosmos is beyond the scope of language. According to this viewpoint, Tesla's fully autonomous technology is in a good position to take advantage of this unrealized potential. In conclusion, a wide range of topics were covered in today's discussion, including Tesla's entry into the Indian market, Elon Musk's prospective compensation package, and even some surprising information about the Cedar's amazing capabilities. We discussed the possibility of Elon setting lofty market capitalization benchmarks and the advantages and disadvantages of merging his businesses. We also talked about the fascinating prospect of FSD beta expanding to Europe and the enormous potential of AI vision. What do you think about Elon Musk's pay package and the concept of market capitalization milestones now? Do you think Tesla's plan to enter the Indian market will change everything? Do you find the ongoing enhancements to Tesla's cars exciting, such as the improved turning radius of the Cedar? Please feel free to post any questions or comments in the space provided below. Please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to Tesla Stock News if you thought this content was interesting and educational. You can stay updated on all things Tesla by doing so. We appreciate you watching with us today, and we hope to see you in our upcoming video.